Quick reviews cause I'm bored. Crash 1, introduces game mechanics, but control is flawed. Best soundtrack of entire series. Crash 2, best game ever 10/10. Fixed everything wrong with the original and added plenty of new features and abilities. Soundtrack is also fucking amazing. Crash 3, tried to add too many mechanics. Way too many vehicles levels and new power-ups are met. Relics are a pain in the ass to collect and just aren't fun, and there's no 100% bonus. Crash Team Racing, 10x better than Mario Kart. Controls are tight, tracks are great, challenges and unlockables add replay, and just fun to pick up and play at any time. Bash, first game made by a different company, and it shows. Story and cutscenes are dull, but the gameplay is challenging and fun. Boss fights are satisfying as hell. Also has one of the best soundtracks in the series. Only thing that keeps me from returning to the game often is the difficulty and terrible AI. The Wrath of Cortex, kill me. This game is so flawed and disappointing. Looks like absolute shit and takes 2 million hours to load. Levels are boring, have bad controls, are too long, and instead of actual challenge just put nitros everywhere. 3/4 of the game are awful vehicle levels that make me want to shoot myself. Beginning of Crash's downfall. GBA games, Entranced is the only one I'll ever play anymore. Huge Adventure is boring and tedious, and Orange is a fucking joke. Entranced did a good job taking the Crash formula and making it portable. Crash Nitro Kart, wannabe center FMVS and graphics look amazing, but the controls are god awful. They added a terrible mechanic in which you team up with another character. When this happens you can't hurt them, and it doesn't count if you don't beat them in the race. Twinsanity, a lot of people really like this game but it doesn't do much for me. I remember feeling like an adult when I turned 10 and was finally allowed to buy it. It plays well enough and I like the open world gameplay, but it's just too short. Some parts are just really annoying and glitches constantly ruin the game and make you have to reset. Humor is GR8 though, love Lex Languaggio and the music is really fucking annoying. It's all a cappella done by a group called Spiral Mouth. Used to love it but now I can't stand it. Crash Tag Team Racing, ugh. Again trying to be center. The tag team mechanic is fun but makes the races so fucking easy. Platforming is shit and all of the enemies are just the same things. Also this game's humor consists of burp and fart jokes. Not worth playing. Titans, beginning of the new Crash redesign. Everyone freaked out when this game was announced, claiming things like it raped me childhood and Crash is dead. I like to think of this game as more of a parody of Crash. Sure the characters are there, but the gameplay is completely new and fun. Characters aren't as annoying as in CTTR and Nin is amazing. Soundtrack is great too. Also the multiplayer story mode is so much fucking fun. Mind Over Mutant, K tried to add too much to the Titans formula and overall failed. Game is very short and doesn't feel finished. Tons of annoying backtracking and plot twists just to add extra time. The soundtrack is done by the same guy and is amazing again. Crash Landed, lol.